Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss Quarter 2 Melc 9, Multiplying and Dividing Polynomials, Learning Activity Sheet 9A. Okay, so let's have first the background information for learners. So in multiplying polynomials, it is just easy as multiplying numbers. So ako sa ni siya class, however, we have to follow the laws and exponent that I have discussed to you last time. Kung nadumduman niyo pa sa Melc 8, kay dako gina ang mabulig sa inyo sa pag-multiply sa polynomials. And not also by multiplying, but as well as the division of polynomials. So aside from the traditional way of multiplying polynomials, so there are other ways of doing it, like the use of tiles and the FOIL method. Okay, so ano ni siya ang FOIL? Kay gamiton ta ni siya. FOIL means first terms, outer terms, inner terms, and last terms. So amo ni siya ang abbreviation nga gamiton ta. Later on, i-discuss ko na siya, hindi lang ta din kadugay. So that is FOIL. Okay, so the following rules will guide you in multiplying polynomials. So first, to multiply a monomial by another monomial, anong himuon ta? Simply multiply the numerical coefficients, then multiply the literal coefficients by applying the basic laws of exponent. Okay, so let's have example. So, ang aton di nga himuon, kung mag-multiply kita sa monomial by monomial, so ang numerical coefficient, i-multiply ta na siya, kag ang literal coefficient ya, anunta, we have to just follow the basic laws of exponent. So, ari, let's have example. So, we have number 1, x squared times x cubed. So, kung nadumduman nyo pa to last time, sa laws of exponent, ang ginahimo tadi is we just simply copy the base x and then add exponents 2 plus 3. So we get copy x raised to 5 or x to the 5th. Amula na siya kasimple. Next, if we have the numerical coefficient, so negative 3x squared times 4x to the 5th, so we just multiply the numerical coefficient, negative 3, times 4, and then we copy the base x for literal coefficient, and we simply add the exponents 2 and 5. So for our final answer, negative 3 times 4, since this is unlike sign, so automatic, recall the rules in multiplying integers. When you multiply unlike signs or two unlike signs, so automatic ang answer negative. Okay, so we have negative 12 x to the 7. Okay, or x raised to 7. So another, we have 6x squared y cubed times 3x to the 5th y. So, we separate again the numerical coefficients 6 and 3. Then, take note, may duwa na kita ka literal coefficient. So, we just simply copy the base x, add exponent na 2 and exponent man sa piyaks ng x na 5. And then, we copy the base y, add exponents 3, and here, since wala kita exponent, that is understood nga 1 ang exponent. And for our final answer, 6 times 3, same sign, positive, 18, then copy x, add exponents, 2 plus 5, 7, and then we have copy y, add exponents, 3 plus 1, 4. So, ang answer today is 18x to the 7, y raised to, or y to the 4th. Okay? So, that's it. May panaintindihan. Okay, so for letter B naman, to multiply a monomial by a polynomial. So, this time, multiply ta ang monomial kag ang polynomial. So, what are we going to do? Simply apply the distributive property and follow the rule in multiplying monomial by a monomial. So, here, ipanghatag ta lang. So, amo ni siyang atong example. Number 1, we have x times the quantity of x plus 5. So, ang x ni, panghatag ta siya by multiplying sa kada term sa sulod sang parenthesis. Okay, so we have this one. So, multiply x by x. So, x times x. And then, plus. Dili ko nagkuha sang plus sa sign sang x. And then, copy x times sa 5. Okay, so that is how you distribute it. Next, we have x. Copy lang. So, x times x is copy the variable x and then kay wala exponent, that is understood na exponent is 1. So, 1 plus 1 and then plus x times 5 since numerical coefficient and literal coefficient. So, hindi mo man siya ma-combine. So, itupad na lang ang product sang numerical kag literal. However, dapat una gid ang numerical coefficient sulat. So, that is 5x. So, for our final answer, we have x squared, kay gina-add na plus 5x. Okay? So, next. Another, we have 2x times the quantity of x cubed minus 5x plus 4. So, distribute 2x sa tanan nga term sa sulod sa parenthesis. So, we have 2 times 1 times x plus, liwat. Okay. So, we have 2 times, naributan ko di 1. Kay tungod diri sa sulod sa parenthesis, which is x cube, wala siya numerical coefficient. So, understood na siya nga 1 siya. Pero, pwede man nga hindi ta na napag-include because when we multiply 2 by 1, answer ta 2 man gyapon. So, wait lang. Okay, so kung i-distribute na, so we have 2x times x cubed, then plus 2x times negative 5x, and then plus 2x times 4. So let us simplify. So we have 2x times x cubed. So since, again, kung nadumduman nyo itong hagina, ginislan ko ang 1. So, ang numerical coefficients ng x cube, understood na siya nga 1 kay wala, diba? So, multiply 2 times 1 is still 2. So, yung kopyata na lang na siya. And then, copy variable x, add exponent 1 plus 3. Next, nga term, we have 2 times negative 5. So, unlike sign, so it should be negative 10. Then, copy variable x, add exponent. Since wala exponent, understood nga 1. So, 1 plus 1, ang gibutang tada. Okay, next, 2x times 4. So, 2 times 4 is 8. Copy variable x. Itupad lang siya sa x. So, for our final answer, we have 2x, 1 plus 3, 4, minus 10x, 1 plus 1, 2, plus 8x. So, we have 2x to the 4th minus 10x squared plus 8x. Okay, so amo na siya class. So, let's have another examples. Number 3. Okay, so we have negative 2x squared y times the quantity of 3x y cubed minus 2x plus 4y to the 4th. Okay, so diretso na lang ta answer. I-explain ko na lang sa inyo. So, we have negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Copy variable x. Add exponent 2 plus 3, 2 plus 1, 3x, so 3. And then copy variable y, 1 plus 3, 4. So we have the first term is equal to negative 6x cubed, y to the 4th. Next, negative 2x squared y times negative 2x. So, negative 2 times negative 2 becomes positive 4 since same sign. Positive, basta multiply. And then copy variable x. Add exponent. So, 2 plus 1, 3. So, since wala partner si y, just simply copy y. So, we have for the second term, ang answer is 4x cubed y. Next, negative 2x squared times positive 4y cubed. So, negative 2 times positive 4 is negative 8 because unlike sign, negative na siya. So, kung mag-multiply kita, diba? So, negative 8, and then copy variable x. Since wala ta di x, so, copy lang ang x squared. And then, copy variable y. So, 1, add exponent 1 plus 4 is 5. So, ang ating third term is negative 8x squared y to the 5th. So, our final answer, negative 6x cubed y to the 4th plus 4x cubed y minus 8x squared y to the 5th. Okay, so that's it. For exercise 1, if you still have time, you can answer this. Practice para kabalo ka mo. So, no need to answer this anymore. And also the reflection. Okay, so, pero ang tanan nga examples diri ara gid or ang tanan nga gid pang-discuss ko diri ara gid sa inyong summative test. So, please, if you have time or taga-in video po to watch this video, kaya makabulig gid ni bisan pa paano. Okay, so thank you. That's all.